Chef John, Ghetto. Hey, Chef John. Yeah, me. Ghetto Gourmet. Hi, Ghetto Gourmet. It's 10:20 at night. I've been up. You know, whatever. My excuses. So I decided to have a quick salad, and that was the salad I was showing you, and it's got like fresh garden vegetables, zucchini, cucumber, iceberg lettuce I bought, green onions, and it wasn't enough, and that's ranch dressing on there with a lot of black pepper. So over here I threw in a pan 4 shrimp and drizzle this just a little bit, because what this is going to do, I added the fat in there, and so the fat and this right there, and the fat and the cheese. I better get on it. I got to put a little salt on there. I got this on like 5. They were frozen, so I'm rushing it a little bit. So I'm gonna sneak on and put some water in there and put a lid on it and do that. So that's what I'm doing now. Now watch what this turns into really fast. I lowered the temperature. I slowed my meal down for a second. You know, it's election time. If I were to jump on a bandwagon, I'd be like jumping on the bandwagon of America's got to the whole thing has got to change. We're divided. We're against each other. This election is like turned us into come on. We're better than that. The Americans are better than the drama. All right. The fun, it's just poking. That's just, a political satire. And I can say this because I grew up in Washington, D.C., and there's plenty of it in the newspaper, and I was a newspaper boy, and I read it every morning. So, and, it is what it is. That was back then. And now that's graduated in a little something else. And, maybe if we just, why can't we all get along? I hate saying that. Oh, Rodney got beat up like 3 weeks after I got beat up by the popo. So I feel the man. Sorry he's not with us. Just because I feel for the man, but he had a lot of issues. Not like I don't have a lot of issues too. I'm gonna flip these over. Like I said, I was in the middle of eating, and I'm like, well, if I'm making this midnight snack, it's going to cost me $1, and I don't put it on the Ghetto Gourmet. So what I'm doing here is here, putting a little Old Bay spice on there, Old Bay, just to shake it out. Cheese is starting to harden. I'm gonna reach for the spatula, put a little garlic on there, put a little salt. Is that cool crystal salt? The garlic. Here's what's happening. What's happening in the pan? Like I said, I forgot to scrape it, because that's all that cheese down to the pan. We want some of that with our shrimp. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't see any of that. Here we go. I got to pay attention to two things at once, and you better believe I'm paying attention to the food most of all. So if you guys miss some of the stuff I'm showing you, it's because I'm cooking. This, you know, and it's like I got a toothache. My handicap is like I have a toothache all the time. Cat just ran like hell. Like, dude, what are you yelling for? And I'm like, you know why? She gets under the furniture when I go into my spasms. She's like, no, not gonna have that. So this is, look, it was a light salad. I should have 5 because you always work in odd numbers. If I was gonna sell it, I'd put 5 on there or 7. Plain and simple. That big, probably 7. No, 5. 5 would be fine. These are 2630s. Yeah. Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet, midnight snack. Peace.